Welcome to Dr. Kaboomski's YouTube channel. Get ready to embark on a journey of intriguing topics and fascinating discoveries. In each video, we explore a range of subjects, from the mysteries of the natural world to the wonders of scientific advancements. Join us as we delve into the overview effect syndrome, olfactory computer screens, the howling forests, sexual cannibalism, fecal transplantation, and so much more. Prepare to be entertained, enlightened, and amazed by the captivating content that awaits you on Dr. Kaboomski. When astronauts view Earth from space, they undergo an important change in viewpoint known as the overview effect syndrome. This condition provokes astronauts to ponder the significance of conserving our planet when gazing upon the Earth from outer space. They become keenly conscious of its vulnerability and the interdependence of all living beings. From this special position, astronauts can see how everything on Earth is connected. They observe how actions in one place can affect another, underscoring the significance of global collaboration in preserving our planet. Imagine watching a video of the beach and being able to smell the ocean, or seeing a picture of pizza and getting a whiff of its tempting smell. This may soon become a reality with the help of researchers working on computer screens that can emit scents. These new screens emit certain smells based on what's on the display. The technology uses intricate algorithms and scent devices that can copy lots of different aromas. The goal of this technology is to enhance your multimedia experience. If you're watching a movie, playing a video game, or exploring virtual reality, these scent screens can make your experience more immersive and lifelike. This new technology is in its early stages, but it shows a lot of potential for the future of multimedia. It offers an exciting look at how technology can improve our sensory experiences. In the center of Tiveden Nature Reserve in Sweden, there is a strange occurrence that has fascinated and frightened guests for many years. It's famously called the howling forest. When the wind blows, the trees in this forest make weird noises. It creates a scary feeling that has given rise to several local tales and legends. But why do you hear this howling? Experts think it happens when the wind rubs against the tree trunks in the forest, causing them to make these strange sounds. The howling forest is a mystery of nature that shows how much we still need to explore and comprehend about our world. It's one example of many that underscores this fact. The howling forest is a mystery of nature that shows how much we still need to explore and comprehend about our world. Did you know that some male spiders have discovered a special technique to prevent their partners from eating them after mating? This action is called sexual cannibalism. These smart spiders save energy in their front legs, allowing them to quickly jump away from a hungry female. What a narrow escape! Let's examine this fascinating adaptation. The spider's forelegs are created to gather energy like a tightly wound spring. If a threat arises, they release this energy quickly, flinging themselves away from danger. This is an instance of remarkable adaptations found in the animal realm. It reminds Yes, it's true. Using fecal matter from a donor to treat certain intestinal infections is a legitimate medical procedure. But why poop? The donor's poop has helpful bacteria that can fix the balance of the patient's gut flora. A balanced gut is important for staying healthy and fighting bad bacteria. The process includes getting a poop sample from a healthy donor, handling it in a lab, and putting it into the patient's gut. Doctors strike lasts. Although lightning seems to light up the sky briefly, it actually lasts only a few milliseconds on average. Why does it seem that the lightning flash lasts longer? The answer lies in retinal persistence. This refers to the phenomenon where the image of the flash stays in our retina for a short while, even after the flash has vanished. As a result, the flash seems to last longer than it actually does. So there you have it, the story of a lightning bolt. It's an extraordinary demonstration of nature's ability to produce stunning and formidable events in an instant. Las Coloradas, a little town in Mexico, is well known for its stunning pink lakes. These lakes are not only a gorgeous view but also keep an intriguing mystery. These small life forms flourish in the salty surroundings. Their colors mix with the salt to form a stunning pink display. This magnificent sight is an awe-inspiring marvel that invites tourists and photography enthusiasts from all over the world. The pink lakes in Las Coloradas show how nature can amaze and please us. They make us remember the colorful and diverse world we inhabit. In Japan, there is a unique competition called Naki Sumo, which means crying sumo in English. However, it is not as gloomy as it may initially seem. In fact, it is the complete opposite. Babies participate in a crying contest, where sumo wrestlers hold them and try to make them cry. The louder and longer the babies cry, the better. In Japanese culture, some people make babies cry because they think it can keep evil spirits away. This is because they believe that a baby's cry can be a sign of strength against these spirits. The Naki Sumo contest mixes cultural tradition and playful amusement. It's just one of many exceptional happenings that make Japan an intriguing place to discover. Have you ever experienced a sense of familiarity in a situation? This phenomenon is commonly called déjà vu. Déjà vu means already seen, a sensation where one feels they have previously gone through a specific experience. It's a common feeling that most of us are familiar with. Despite many studies, neuroscientists still do not fully comprehend the phenomenon of déjà vu, and the processes that occur in the brain causing this strange sensation remain a mystery. Déjà vu can happen in many circumstances. When exploring a new area, meeting new people, or even doing ordinary tasks. It's a brief and bewildering feeling that makes us doubt our sense of what's real. The feeling of déjà vu is a mystery of the mind. It reminds us how much there is to learn about our brains and how they affect our experiences. Neil Harbison is not like other artists. He is a cyborg artist with a device implanted in his brain that allows him to hear colors as sounds. This device, called an iBorg, changes colors to sound frequencies. As a result, Neil can hear colors, including those that are beyond what humans can see. For instance, the sound of red may be similar to a low note, while blue may resemble a high note. Neil uses this exceptional sensory encounter to produce art in a manner that most people can only envision. Neil Harbison's story shows how technology can greatly enhance our abilities. It provides a sneak peek into a future where we might all become slightly cyborg. Shooting stars, or meteors, are a frequent occurrence in the night sky. These bright lines of light are caused by small particles of dust entering the Earth's atmosphere. These tiny dust particles, usually as small as a grain of sand, disintegrate when they enter the Earth's atmosphere. The intense heat produced by the friction between the dust particles and the atmosphere enables them to produce a bright streak of light known as a shooting star. Tiny dust particles can create a stunning view as they move into our atmosphere at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per second. Due to their high temperature, they leave a brief but bright line of light across the sky. This is the reason behind the beautiful phenomenon known as a shooting star. And that's the science behind the beauty of shooting stars. It's yet another instance of how small actions can make a significant difference. Did you know that trees can communicate with each other? Trees communicate with each other through chemical signals. It's a remarkable phenomenon that's been observed in forests around the world. When a tree is under attack from pests or diseases, it emits warning signals to other trees. Trees talk using chemicals. If a tree is attacked by bugs or diseases, it sends out warning smells to other trees nearby. The other trees catch these smells and protect themselves by making their own bug-repelling chemicals. This helps the trees fight off pests and diseases, protecting the whole group of trees. Trees use different methods to interact with their surroundings. And this amazing communication style is just one example. It's amazing how intricate and sturdy nature can be. Surgeons found a new way to heal severe burns with the use of tilapia fish skin. It's true, fish scales heal human skin. The procedure is to put sterilized tilapia skin right on the burn spot and then put a bandage over it. The tilapia skin has lots of collagen type 12, which is crucial for scarring. 3. It holds moisture better than gauze and doesn't have to be changed very often. The treatment using tilapia skin is better than the conventional bandages that require changing every 2 days. 2. It lessens infection, works as a plaster for, and curtails healing time up to a few days. 3. This creative utilization of tilapia skin exhibits the remarkable capability of nature for healing and recuperation. It is an engrossing advancement in the medical field that carries vast potential for burn victims worldwide. Did you know that male seahorses carry and give birth to their offspring? It's one of the unique features of seahorses and sets them apart from other animals. That's correct, in most animal species, females carry the young. However, seahorses are different. Male seahorses have a unique pouch on their stomachs where females deposit eggs. The male seahorse fertilizes these eggs and carries them until they hatch. This process is amazing to see when the baby seahorses, called fry, are ready to be born. The male seahorse has contractions and pushes them out of his pouch. It's akin to watching a small underwater fireworks show. So that's one of the most fascinating role changes found in nature. It shows how different and unpredictable the animal kingdom can be. The Rahongsi Codex is an illustrated manuscript book of unknown authorship, containing a text in an unknown language and writing system. This enigmatic manuscript emerged in Hungary during the early 19th century. The book contains mysterious images and symbols that have confused experts for a long time, despite many efforts to interpret it. No one has explained the textual pictures. Many ideas have been suggested regarding the origin and content of the codex. Some people speculate that it could possibly be a code, an abbreviated form, or even a man-made tongue. However, none of these theories have been proven conclusively. The Rahongsi Codex is proof of the ongoing enigma surrounding language and symbols. This historical artifact captivates scholars and enthusiasts alike with its intriguing story. Selfies are hugely popular worldwide, as people use their smartphones to document their daily experiences. But do you know how many selfies are taken each day? It's amazing to think that nearly 93 million selfies are taken globally each day. That's a huge number, isn't it? These self-portraits capture various moments, from special events to daily situations. They allow individuals to showcase themselves and their experiences with others. So there you have it, the huge size of the selfie craze. It shows how technology plays a significant role in shaping our social interactions. In 1518, the city of Strasbourg, which is now part of modern-day France, was consumed by a peculiar occurrence. Scores of residents were overcome by an inexplicable desire to dance. This dance frenzy wasn't a party or group event. The people danced continuously for several days without being able to stop. They danced until they were too tired to continue, and reportedly some people even died. The dancing plague of 1518 lasted around 2 months, and ended just as mysteriously as it began. Although numerous historical accounts and investigations were conducted, its cause remains unexplained. The event is considered one of the most peculiar in history, serving as a reminder of the many mysteries in the world that still await discovery and understanding. In 1954, a man came to Tokyo Airport from a country named Toward. But there was a problem. No map showed the existence of Toward. The man had a passport from a country that doesn't exist. He appeared like any other traveler, but no one knew where he came from. The mystery didn't end there. The man arrived and then disappeared without explanation, just as suddenly as he appeared. The Toward man case is still a mystery that hasn't been solved. It reminds us that there are many unexplained mysteries in the world that we still need to discover and understand.
Tau mata whakatangihanga ko au o tamate atu ripu. Kakapiki maunga horo nuku pokai whenua ki tanata.
Is a hill situated south of Waipukaro, near Porongahau in southern Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. This hill is unique for its It is best recognized for its remarkably long name, rooted in Maori origins. The name is usually abbreviated to Tamata for the sake of brevity. The name means the top where Tamatea played his flute. To his loved one, Tamatea was a man who had big knees, was good at sliding, climbing mountains, and traveling. It's famous for being the longest place name in any English-speaking country, and it might be the longest place name globally. This hill, Kewenuakatana, serves as a reminder of the diverse cultures and languages present in our world. And there you have it, viewers. We explored a fascinating world full of amazing scientific facts and captivating mysteries. We talked about the overview effect, the howling forest, the Emu War, and the baffling name of a hill in New Zealand. Our journey was truly incredible. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can keep up to date with our future discoveries. If you have any intriguing scientific facts or comments, please share them in the comments section below. Remember to stay curious and keep exploring, because the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Thank you for accompanying Dr. Kaboomski today, and we will see you next time.